Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Natalie and my channel is all about vintage, fashion, luxury, and styling. So if you're interested in any of those, please consider hitting the subscribe button below. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all the new pieces I've been picking up for fall luxury items. And the first one I have to show you is this Versace sports bra. And what I loved about this, I love the trend that's going around of all the designer, kind of like logo-y, like sports bras and crop tops. I'll put a couple on the screen of ones I love, but those typically run for very expensive for what they are, basically a glorified sports bra. But Versace, for some reason, actually has really reasonable prices on their clothing. So on this, I think I paid about $75, I believe. It's around there. And it's really cute. I'll show you guys cutaways of me wearing it. I love the Medusa head in the middle and the key, which is very signature Versace, and that goes all the way around the back. And it's just a typical racer back and a nice scoop front. To keep in mind, this is like a lightweight jersey fabric, and actually it's not see-through, but I would be putting like, I don't know, like either a nipple cover, like a pad or something in there anyways, just for a little support. You could probably even get away with wearing a strapless bra under this and it wouldn't show. But there is no like cups or anything like that in it. So this wouldn't actually be a sports bra you could work out in unless it's like very low impact. It's more of just a fashion bra, but I love this layered under like a oversized shirt with like high-waisted leggings or pants, like either trousers or joggers or something like that. And I decided it'd be a really fun piece to add. I love wearing crop tops, and it's just something that has just a little extra detail. Yeah, so I picked this up. I got this on Forward, I believe, and I went for a size 3. Depending on where you buy it from, I was having trouble kind of figuring out the sizing. And honestly, I don't really know what my sizing is right now anyways, because I just had a baby, so I'm fluctuating. So I went with a size 3, which I think is probably like a medium-ish. It seemed like about a medium when I looked at the sizing, because I just wanted to make sure I had extra room. I hate when sports bras are too tight with that band. It's just very uncomfortable for me, so I'd rather have it a little bit oversized than not, and I think this fits me pretty perfectly. Maybe a tad on the like large side, so I feel like if you're in between sizes, you could probably size down. But yeah, so this is the first piece I picked up. So the next piece I picked up is something I've been wanting for a while, like some version of this, and it is a Prada cosmetic bag, and it has a little wristlet attachment. And what I wanted this for is I always carry my Louis Vuitton mini pochette. That's like my wallet or my catch-all kind of thing that I switch in between bags. So it has like my cards, cash, like lipstick, headphones, pills, like whatever I need is all in that little pochette. And then I just carry my phone, like if I'm running out or something. And with my diaper bags now, I'm constantly like switching bags between those or a purse or whatever. And this is a perfect size for if it's my mini pochette, also fits my phone, if it's keys. I'd show you my phone, and I have a iPhone 12 Pro. Fits in there perfectly. I don't know about a Max, I'm not sure about that sizing. I think it would probably fit, but don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. I actually initially saw this on Winnie from Style Win. If you don't follow her, I will link her Instagram below. She's amazing. She has the best detail shots. I love looking at her photos. So she actually had a reel showing this, I think like maybe an older season version of this. And it looked super versatile. I love that I could just grab and go if I'm just like running into the store. So say I have my diaper bag, I can just easily grab this out if I just want to run in somewhere really quick, and it just has all of my essentials that I can keep organized. And on the inside, you can see it has like the Prada fabric, and it has one zip pocket in the back. And yeah, it's a perfect size. I don't really have a ton to say about this except I looked at different brands, but I think what sold me on this was obviously the nylon is super durable. It's cute on its own. It could be just like a little clutch. This is removable, but also I just love that it has like that little wristlet, which makes it so much more versatile to me, that it can be a bag and not just like a pouch that you would have to like carry as a clutch. But you could also go for that vibe if you wanted. So I love this, and it is actually a really great price. I honestly thought the price was great from where I found it. I got it off of Satire. Is that how you pronounce it? They actually have really great prices on there. If you've never checked them out, I will link them below. And all these pieces, like I said, will be linked down in the description box. But yeah, really reasonably priced compared to a lot of other sites. And honestly, I couldn't really find this particular item on any other site. I don't know why that is. And there's a couple different versions they have. The sizes are all a little bit different. So just kind of look at the sizing and measure what you think you want to fit, and go with the one that best suits your needs. But this is the one I went with, and I love it. And the last item I picked up, which I don't think I'm actually going to keep, but we'll talk about it in a second. It's kind of a Marmite item, but I still wanted to show it here because I thought it might be interesting for you guys to see, especially if you love handbags. And I picked up this Maison Margiela Japanese tote bag, and this is in the mesh in the new season green color. And if you're looking at this, you're probably like, wow, that is so bright. And yes, it is. A couple of different sites had this bag, and the green kind of looked different on every site. I was just intrigued. Green is super popular this season, so I wanted to grab it and see. And I was already buying the cosmetic case at the same time, so I figured why not. This is the MM6 range, if I didn't already mention. But yeah, a couple things kind of went wrong with this purchase. So first of all, the color is way more neon. I mean, it looks somewhat neon, but I mean, even in person, it is so bright. Hopefully the camera is picking up the true color of it. It's very bright. So it might be kind of hard to kind of pair, but if that's your vibe, like if you love the like bright pop to your outfit, I mean, it is really cool, I will say. And the way they have it like on their Instagram and stuff, it looks really cool. So if you're into that, if you can pull that off, then that might be the bag for you. The price is amazing. Again, it was on Satire, and their prices are cheaper than everywhere else. I paid like $185, I think. And right now I think it's like $175 on there. I don't know exactly, but I will link it down in the description box again. But what also threw me off is I was going for the small size, because they have in this tote bag a small size and like their regular size, which is this one. I thought I was buying the small size, and I did not. It is massive. I will show you a cutaway. It wasn't marked either way, and silly me, like the reason I thought it was the small one is because the price was around what the small one goes for on all the other sites. So I just thought, oh yeah, that's the same one, but actually their prices are just so great on that site that it was the big one. So a little big for what I was looking for. I also feel like the small one has, it looks like it has a like bigger armhole than the large. The large is like much more like handheld. This is faux leather, in case you guys are wondering. Again, this is mesh. They have a bunch of different iterations of it. It's actually really beautiful. They have it in like real leather versions, and they really look like soft, supple, really nice. I'm considering those still, but just to give you a little review on this bag, in case you were looking to buy one in general. I mean, it comes in a bunch more colors and everything, and I still like the kind of general aesthetic of it. I think is really cool. So it is just a opening, like one large opening. There is these snaps, so you can like snap it closed like that, but as far as security, I mean, it doesn't like zip close or anything. It is just one kind of big pocket. There is one pocket in the back here that buttons closed, and then you can put stuff in there, and then you can see the tag, and it's just kind of like a bottomless pit. And then it has these snaps. It's supposed to be kind of like origami. That's why it's called like the Japanese totes, inspired by origami. But you can kind of like snap and change the like shape of it. And I don't really get that look. It seems a little weird to me. I think you can kind of play around with it, but yeah, I don't know about that. Like, I wouldn't necessarily carry it around like that. I've heard some people like to button these clothes because sometimes their items can get stuck like in the bottom corners when they're trying to like fish down for things. But I think it's just good, like really nice and slouchy vibe. So this is the regular version again. And then they have the small version also. And they do also have, I'll link like small version. I'll also link, they have this like micro version, which is actually really cute. It's like a little crossbody. And I think it fits a phone is what they say. So like a little phone pouch. Those are really cute too. So I think the bag's definitely worth checking out. It could be really cool in theory, but I am going to return this. It's just not something I see myself wearing a ton, but maybe in a different colorway or size down the road, I'd consider. Yeah, but that's it. And it has the signature white stitching of Margiela. So that is that. In the comments, leave any questions you have. I'd be sure to answer. And if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.